Let's take a look at the new Funko Pop Vinyl Summer Convention Limited Edition Wicket with Slingshot. Varykino, living the Star Wars life. Hello there, and thanks for visiting the Varykino YouTube channel. I've got a very exciting new arrival here. This is the San Diego Comic-Con Funko Pop Vinyl Wicket with Slingshot figure. Obviously, I'm not at San Diego Comic-Con. I'm here in New Zealand watching from afar, but this is a shared retailer exclusive, which often means that retailers around the world get the same figure, just with a variation on packaging or a slightly different sticker. I'm not sure if the ones available at San Diego Comic-Con have the sticker, but this is the version that we get here in New Zealand. So it says Funko 2023 Summer Convention Limited Edition. So I'm very happy that I was able to get this quickly. The box arrived nice and safe in the mail. You know, it didn't get crumpled, and I'm very excited to take a closer look. So before I open it up, let's just take a closer look at the packaging. We've got a fairly standard box here. This is number 631, and we can see it says Wicket with Slingshot, and it has that 40th Return of the Jedi logo there as well, because we are still celebrating 40 years since Return of the Jedi was released in 1983. On the back, we can see that this is obviously, again, part of that collection, and we can see some of the standard figures that are available in that recent release. Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia in 2 different outfits, a standard Wicket, C-3PO, and Darth Vader. So if you're not able to get your hands on this exclusive version of Wicket, there is a standard one which is holding a spear. This one is with a slingshot, which I like when they don't lock a whole character away as an exclusive. This is just a variation. So if you're a Wicket fan and you're not able to find this one or attend San Diego Comic-Con, you can still get that classic one with spear. So I have another convention exclusive here just to sort of compare the packaging. This one looks very much like a standard box. This one here was a Celebration London exclusive, though we bought ours again from a local retailer, so ours has the 2023 Galactic Convention exclusive. And while the back of this one has all those standard pops, the back of this one has just the big Celebration logo. So I think it's kind of interesting that they don't really go that same line. I would have thought perhaps they would make sort of a big deal around San Diego Comic-Con as opposed to Celebration, because obviously at Comic-Con, Funko can do just a huge range of different licenses. Celebration is just Star Wars, but nevertheless, I am happy to have both of these in my collection. You know, I can't get to international conventions as often as I would like, so I enjoy the fact that Funko does make it easier for international fans to get their hands on these products, even though we can't attend the conventions. So without further ado, let's get Wicket out and take a closer look. And here Wicket is out of his box, and he is absolutely adorable. I love the pose here with his sort of leg off to one side. It's not so sort of classic, and just I think they've done a really good job. I like collecting Ewok collectibles, but to be honest, the Wicket Funkos have been quite hard to find here in New Zealand. I get the feeling that there's a few other Ewok collectors in New Zealand that just seem to get to these things before I do. So I'm very happy to be able to add this one to my collection, and I think it's done really well. You know, sometimes Funko paint jobs can be a little bit hit and miss. This one looks pretty good. You know, the eyes are nice and clear. We've got some interesting sort of weathering here. It's just kind of a little bit sort of a dusty light wash on that hood to give it a little bit of depth, so it's not just a flat color. We can kind of see a little bit of that sort of wash here on the back. We've got a little bit of a wash on the fur as well, just giving a little bit of sort of texture in that sort of fur sculpting. And then of course we have his slingshot here on this side. I think that that's really quite cute. He looks ready to swing that at some stormtroopers. So of course Funko, there's not too much to sort of go on about, but once you get them out you can kind of get a big clearer picture of the figure. We've got the classic black base, we've got the text underneath 2023. It's got a good head wobble. Of course, with the sort of hood being down, that spring is nicely hidden. I think that that's really quite cute. I would really hope that they, you know, like a whole lineup of Ewoks. I think that that would be really cool on my shelf. I'm definitely going to have to track down a few more so that this guy is not all by himself. I just really like it. I think it's a good sort of facial expression, not too cutesy because he's in a sort of a slightly more aggressive stance, you know, a battle stance, there to take on some stormtroopers. So he's kind of got like an expression like he's, you know, in the midst of a fight, but still pretty cute with those big black eyes. I think Ewoks translate into the Funko style very, very well. I think that that is really cute. And of course, his classic orange hood just looks really great here. I think that they've done a really good job. You've got those little ears there at the top and the stitching detail. Of course, those classic details across the front of the hood and his little mouth open with his teeth. Very, very cool. So yes, very happy to be able to add this to my Return of the Jedi Funko section. Still trying to hunt down a few of the others from this range. Definitely gonna try and collect them all, as they say, because I really do like this range so far. I'm hoping that they do add the characters like perhaps a Chewbacca and Han Solo, because they aren't in that lineup so far. You know, getting Han Solo in like his indoor coat to go next to Luke and Leia would be great. Hoping we see some more. But this one, I think, even though it is very, very similar to the Spear one, I think I need both. So I'm definitely going to be tracking down that Spear one as much as I can. But for now, very happy to have this one. I knew this one was going to be a priority. The convention or any kind of special stickered Funko are generally a little bit harder to find if you wait too long to pick them up. So I made this one a priority. And he was definitely worth it. He is so, so very cute. Thank you so much for watching this unboxing and in-hand look at the SDCC 2023 Wicket with Slingshot from Funko. Will you be picking up this one, or are you going to stick with the classic Wicket instead, or are you going to get both? I think he is adorable, and more Wickets for my shelf is always a good thing in my book. Thank you so much for watching. Check out our other videos for more Star Wars unboxings. Catch you in the next one, and as always, may the Force be with you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, check out our other videos, and subscribe for alerts about new uploads. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.